do you think that the feminist agenda in film is not necessary anymore?
I don't think it's good. I think a lot of times
Say it with chest.
I think a lot of times it falls flat and it creates a lot of arguments between people. I'll give a couple of examples, and I think Marvel does it quite a lot, where it gets quite frustrating. I look at She-Hulk. There was a lot of moments in She-Hulk where it was like, I didn't think that was needed, and you're kind of like, you're throwing something in my face that is going to spark an argument that was never needed to have in the first place. So one of them is for example, I don't know if this is a spoiler, it's not really a spoiler, but with She-Hulk, when she got her powers, she was quick to understand how to use it very quickly, and then she made a comment towards Bruce Banner, basically saying, I'm a woman, I had to deal with controlling my anger my whole life. And it felt like it was more of a, which is true, but it came across as more of a slight jag.
Like, I'm better than you at this.
Yeah, and there's a lot of times, especially in superhero films, I have to say, with female characters, when they get the superpowers, they just know how to use it straight away. And I think that's what hurt like films like the Marvels, where Miss Marvel, when she got her powers, she knew you had to use it. There was no challenge. Normally with superhero films, they get their powers, there's a challenge they have to face, and I feel like
the thing is, they just skip over it because they don't show it's like it's not really, you don't hold that hard. Like,
there's no challenge or like steps for them. Like Iron Man, you saw the trials and tribulations he had to go through. A lot of times, I'm pinning this on superhero films. I can't really speak on like drama films with females, but when it comes to superhero films with females, it seems like they get their powers, they know how to use it straight off the back, and there's no challenge they have to face within learn how to use the powers, and it ends up coming flat. But then there's films like Alien, where you have a female lead, where they go through the trials and tribulations and overcome it, and then you even realize, wait, this is a female doing all these type of stuff. So I feel like there's ways to do it, but I think as of recently, there's been a agenda that's been pushed towards us, which a lot of times it just caused a lot of spark and anger. If Mac was here, he'll go on his mad rant on how there's a lot of feminist agenda being pushed into Star Wars, which I'm sure he will give like a whole hour, talking about with Rey and how her push into Star Wars is crazy.